This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. AFTV, we've got AGT here from the Cop TV. What can I say? You know, it weren't a boring 0-0, but have you missed an opportunity there tonight? Arsenal down to 10 men and not getting the job done tonight?
Yeah, I mean, before the game I said we should have been winning this by 2 clear goals, especially when Xhaka goes off. You're thinking the chances of that happening are a lot higher now. But listen, I can't sit here and say we deserve to win that, we should have won. Arsenal played well. Arsenal did what they had to do. It's not easy to come to Anfield and go down to 10 men and keep a clean sheet. Listen, you didn't have to do much. We didn't really threaten you, which I'm sure you're buzzing about. But at the same time, it's a massive, massive opportunity missed for Liverpool. And now we're going to have to do it the hard way, like we always do.
Do you reckon, well, listen, it sounds an obvious question, but without Salah, without Mane today, you could see, you appear to really miss them today.
When Salah and Mane are playing, they literally hug the touchlines, which gives us width. So Trent gets the ball, he looks up the line for Salah. He wasn't there today. With all due respect to the guys that we had out wide, Curtis Jones came on in the end, Jota, he's more central. Minamino was a bit weak today. Again, I'm just thinking everything's going down the middle. And when if you've got 11 men or 10 men and you're defending something that's going narrow, it's easy. It's actually easy because there's nothing over the back of you. Tierney wasn't pressured today. Cedric went off early. Your right back was holding. I don't understand why we didn't go at this guy. I mean, he's come on 20 minutes in. He's not ready to play necessarily. And we've just let him have a free ride. Massive, massive opportunity missed. But again, I have to say, Arsenal did what they had to do, and you have to give credit to Arsenal.
Was you surprised by it? Because, you know, going 1-0 down, I mean, I had my head in my hands. I'm thinking, going 10 men down, I had my head in my hands. I'm like, this could be a beatdown today and we could be out of the tie before we get back to the Emirates. But now we go into it half-time and it's still 0-0.
Again, that's why I predicted that we should have or could have won this 2-0, because in my head, we go there to the Emirates with a 2-0 lead, we score 1, you have to score 4. It's very difficult all of a sudden. But again, the opportunity that we've missed tonight, them players will be kicking themselves. You said it there, 10 men and we didn't score a goal. We didn't have a shot on target from my memory. I mean, James Milner, I love James Milner. He's maybe the best ever professional that's ever existed in the Premier League. But to start him and Henderson, I was in the COP today, I heard everyone saying you can't start them both. Because Henderson is poor form right now, and Milner is quite similar to Henderson. So why don't you play a Knox against his old club? Because he's going to be up for it. Why don't you play a Curtis Jones in the middle? Again, we tried so hard, but nothing out wide, nothing through the middle. Again, I come back to it again. Arsenal did what they had to do tonight.
It could be a great game next week, Thursday. Chelsea waiting in the final. Do you think you can turn it around? Will you turn up? Or would it be more COVID tests?
Listen, I don't know about... First and foremost, those false positives were proven that they were legit, all right? So let's leave that now. I know Lee Judges has got a lot to say about it. But listen, if anything, that's an advantage for you. We put out that strong team and you still managed to keep us at 0-0. So if anything, you should be saying, well, bring on your best, because we can deal with it. However, going to the Emirates next week, yes, we've got a good record there recently. We won 3-0 there last year. But we have to start this game on the front foot now. If you score first, in the first goal in the next leg, absolutely crucial. I truly believe whoever gets that first goal is going through to the final to play Chelsea. You've done well against Chelsea in finals. We notoriously have struggled. I can't call it, Rob. This one's up in the air for me, because if we'd have scored just 1 tonight and we take a 1-0, I'm saying Liverpool all day. But with the players that we have missing, and I hate to say it, I'd like to say that without Salah and Mane we can cope. But tonight we haven't been able to cope. And who's going to score the goals for us next Thursday? That's the big question.